All right, I should be live. Oh, I appreciate you guys putting up with me. You're like, what, do we really have a chance or a choice, Angie? Yeah, you do. You do. And I appreciate you giving me an opportunity. Uh, let's see where I'm at here. That says it's live. All right. Okay. Well, now, okay. That is there. And I should be go over here and go live. All right, now I'm live on Instagram. Hello and welcome. My name is Angie, if we haven't met, and I think we might have a winner here. If you are on, let's see how this is going. If you are on at all, if anyone is here and found me again after I canceled abruptly on the last stream, please say hi so I can see what's going on. Okay, I am live on YouTube and I am live on Instagram. All right, so I need to welcome. All right, here we go. That should work. Okay, that's all I needed. I just needed to not hit the wrong button. Welcome, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Steph. I don't see. Go to here in the chat now. There's the chat. All right. I think I got it, you guys. I think I got it. Why did I do this? Well, because YouTube asked me to. I have been receiving these messages from YouTube for probably a month, basically telling me why are you on Facebook? Is the kind of the Facebook is not, it wasn't delivering, right? So as far as doing the dual feeds, and it suggested I do vertical. And I was like, I don't do vertical. So I had to learn it. I'm back. I'm here. Are you back? Are we back? Let's do a head count. I'm here. Angie, here. Cosmic Unicorn. Jenny. Steph, are you here? Let's try and see how this goes now. I saw that there was some shopping going on, so that'll be fun. Let's get that. I'm going to add, let's do add, where are they? Here we go. I'm going to add I think I can tell this way. I waited to add the items until after we started, so I could have the QR code so I could tell if, because I think if they're sold already, they won't go into the feed, but who knows? Let's just see. I'm going to add them in, and then we're going to see what you guys have been shopping for the reserved list members who get advanced shopping with a discount. And Steph was saying that she absolutely loves her, I forgot which one you said that you got, but her tray, her bundle that she got from my granddaughter put together. So let's, let me keep adding. Opalite, there we go. That's the last one on that. And okay, it worked. That works. And so, gosh, you guys, things are working. Okay, and Jenny, I think you have a package to pick up somewhere. Okay, so Boho Bazaar tray. Boho Bazaar is the one that Steph got. So I'm glad you love it. And let's see. Potload, we are die for you. You killed him. Okay, so now we get to have a little bit of a different audience, different things to put up with, or not. Okay, thank you so much for your input. Thank you for being here. And there we go. Let me see how that affects us over on Steph. You're still a moderator, right? Let's see. Okay, got it. Awesome. I'm going to check over here on Instagram to see what that looks like for the chat and to see, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's that. I don't care. Right now, I could really, it's not important except that, okay, Jenny, good. Because I kept trying to figure out where I had orders that were still pending. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Steph is a moderator. I know, I don't know, Maria, I haven't heard from her. So I don't know if she's going to be here today. But please, because we're going to probably have a little bit more, diversity. Yes, see? Hello, welcome in. My name is Angie. If you love vintage jewelry, I'm here for you. And we're going to get started. Let's see what has been purchased already. I know that we had some shopping going on. Welcome in for those that have never met me before. I am new on doing Instagram lives, and it's going to be an adventure. I will ask for all the things that normal people should ask for, which would be respect and all those, good things. My other keyboard is dead, so I got to reach all the way. Let's see what we have for orders. Oh, looks like we have a few. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jenny. No, Maria. Interesting. How is that? I didn't know that's a thing. Maria no, that's Jenny. Jenny shopping. I'm curious. What is the on? That's different. I don't know what that even means. Order is temporarily on hold while the customer may still after. Huh. I don't know. Did you guys see the on hold things? Do you have a new option to put things on hold? Because that's new for me. I removed that. Thank you. Hello. Welcome in, you guys. My name is Angie. Thank you for being here. Maria, I'm going to bring you on. Let me get the link to that. And I am trying to figure out, tell me about those that have orders on hold. Not a bad thing, nothing bad at all. I just want to make sure that they're on hold. And if you happen to have any idea why, because I don't. Let me send this to Maria. And we'll get all the little housekeeping things out of the way. I need my other keyboard. Jake, if you're on the way home, I need AAA batteries for my keyboard. I would appreciate it, but I couldn't find them. And so I'm just doing without it for now. Okay, let's see. Okay, Maria, I just sent that to you. I'll look for you to jump on. I almost blocked you. I hope I didn't block you. Oh my God. Okay, got the chat. And we're catching up. Why are you? Okay, let's see. We're going to go here, there. Okay, I found a new feature. Maybe that's a feature that's only available for vertical, but there we go. I'm caught up now in the chat. Okay, darn, I can't see the chat on Insta. Okay. So you can see the conversation, but you can't see the chat. I can't see anything right now on Insta. So hopefully you guys, if you're over on Instagram and you're joining, thank you so much. I am going to get started here. I got a pop up for 30% off when I paid. I asked if I want to take the offer or decline. Interesting. You know what? I heard something about Shop or Shopify is doing that. I've never seen it. So if you got that, take advantage of it. It's not going to hurt me because I don't know. I love that they do that for helping buyers. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I am now going to go back and see who on hold or the orders. Okay, we've got. Let's bring these up. Jenny, Misty, and Maria. Do I have anything left to sell on the show today, ladies? Okay, so first one up, we have Jenny. Jenny, you have the silver and blue opal. Oh, I love it. Okay, let me bring this up and show you. So we'll start one at a time. I'm going to show you guys what you've purchased, and I will be looking for nope, can't do it that way. for Maria to join. And okay, please, thank you. If I can add any more mods while I'm live, I will do it. But okay, let me see. Let me bring up the other camera. Oh, when I just was okay, this will be fun because here, I'm going to do this for a second. When I bring up the next camera, who knows where it's going to be. So I forgot that I just disconnected. So add another camera, extra camera. Oh, good. Okay. Wow. It was where it was. Oh, that's fun. Wow. Look at that. Wrong direction. There we go. Okay. We should be. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. I don't have all the little fancy things like the other one where I could move the screens around, but we'll get, maybe I just haven't found it yet. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I am, let's see. Where would I find it? Oh, well, I don't think it'll be fine. Is that Instagram or is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. So now I can see it. Anyone watching can now see that you're watching too. Perfect. Share this live video with others so they can share video. Okay, so if I have it on my phone, I'll send it to Jake. But that phone is going to die, so I should plug it in. I don't use the phone generally, so now I get to, no, that is a lightning. I need to see. Put that here. All right, we're good. We're not going to die. We've got all the things. And Jenny, here we go. I have your opal for you. And okay, let me turn that one off. So it is hide camera, keep audio. So Maria is on to help mod it as well. And I have, that's as close as that's going to go. All right, first item that we have up that's actually sold today is a sterling silver blue green opal necklace. And this is for, let me make sure this is Jenny's. And there you go, Jenny. See if I can get all the little fire, like I can see the fire and the spark from this side. I don't think you can from over there, but she's pretty. And you have a beautiful, beautiful chain on here. So that one is ready for, I'll send that out. I was worried about your orders. Yeah, now I feel better that you got it. So there, we got that. Okay. All right, I'm going to get all ready. Maria, how are you? Can you hear me? No, I don't see her on there. I don't know what happened. Hopefully she comes back. I don't see her as an extra camera. So, all right, there's Jenny. That one's yours. Thank you so much. I love them. And if you guys want, I have three more of them. I have three more. They're different shapes. So just in case you're interested, let me know if you like the little opals. I have them in different colors. Jenny, I'm going to set this in your bag. Oh, Jenny, I've got to use your special bag. It is really pretty. It is a really pretty opal. There, like I said, there's three more. Sorry, loud. Three more of them, and I have all the chains and everything, so I can set that up for you. If you guys want, I can bring those up. It is really, really pretty. Okay, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. And let me see what else you guys got. This one is, who is this? This is also Jenny, and Jenny got the artisan opalite collar necklace with the green chalcedony drop and faceted gem. Make sure because it's kind of like Taco Bell. They're all the same items. They're just mixed together differently. Okay. Yes, this one is super cool. Super, super cool. All right. Yeah, one of my favorites. All right, here we go on this one. Look at how fun this is. Okay, so let me show you in the front here as well. We'll get used to these different cameras. Look at how cool this is. And it has memory wire, so you can wear this however you would like. And let's try to see what happens. What happens if I drag this? It does work if I drag it, you guys. It works. It works. Look at how cool this is. Oh, can't go much farther than that. All right. There we go. All right. I had to put someone in timeout. Please be respectful in the chat. Instagram friends, yes. Dear Instagram friends, I really want to include you into the lives. And I don't have to. I really don't have to. So if you would like to come hang out, enjoy, get to know us, great. If not, that's okay too. We will take appropriate action. I have mods that are helping, and I really just need you to, you know what? I want to make sure what happened to Maria? It is super, super cool, Jenny. It is super cool. I've had it for a really long time. And I was like, today was the day. That was actually the impetus. That was the start of the quiet, what did I say? Green? Is it quiet luxury? Quiet green? Okay, let's see. Next one. Okay, Jenny, those were for you. Next one we have is for, who do we have? Misty. And Misty got the, I know which one she got. I just saw, oh, Misty. Oh, this one kills me to let go. Oh my gosh. I had to be that person. I just had to say, okay, no, let it go. Let it go. Look how gorgeous this is. Now, this is old. Very, very old. Let me set it here for just a second. Let me find my little thing on this one. It is amazing. So this is a rare antique festoon necklace with rich brass filigree, faux seed pearls. You know, and the seed pearls, I thought that I had done a repair on this one. I don't think that I have. Let me bring this up here where you can see it. I don't think this is one that I have done a repair on because the seed pearls all match beautifully. It is so, so pretty. And not that my repairs aren't so pretty, just not this perfect. For them all to match is just spectacular. And let's see. So this is brass, glass, stone, faux pearl, 17 inches, excellent antique condition. It truly is in great condition. And she's going to you. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I think I heard add to stream. Hello, dear. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and try this again, okay? I'm going to hide your camera, but keep your audio on, okay? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, perfect. I think, like I hung up on Instagram, I think I hung up on you earlier too. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put that in a bag, but I'm also going to set that aside. I'm not going to just toss it in your bag. I want to put it into a box. So I want to put it in a box before I put it in the bag. Anyway, I hope you get it. You guys understand my speak, I think. I hope. Okay, let's find your bag here. So Cosmic, Ginny was the only one that Ava got to do a special bag for. This one is spectacular. Spectacular. I tried it on like 4 times. I'm sure that I've worn it before. I've had it a long time. And I just kept putting it on, taking it off, putting it on. I was like, no, I have to let it go. I thought you'd get it too. I'm glad. I'm super glad. Okay, so that's Jenny. That's Cosmic. What next one we have is, who do we have? Maria. Maria, what did you get? This is, oh, you guys, I loved this. I had fun putting this together today. The quiet, what did I call it? I don't even remember what I called it. The quiet what? Quietly green. It was my play on quiet luxury. So quietly green. It was my thing on this one. All right. I lost her again. I keep losing her. Okay. Maria. Is that me or you? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. So that is from Maria. I think she got excited when she saw it and she hung up. So I think you're there, Maria. Can you do me a favor? Can you mute? And then when you need to jump in for me. Yeah, I do have all the trays. I do have all the trays, and I'm going to see about, yeah, because I can hear Maria in the background. I'm going to see if Ava wants to come back because I don't want to hijack her trays. And I'm going to put this in for Maria. Well, did you have your eye on one specifically? Because if you did, I can just go ahead and she gets credit for it. So, Maria. Hello. Let me get, Maria, where's your bag? I don't know. Okay, where's your bag not here? I might have lost your bag. Okay, you get a new bag because I'm not gonna sit here and do this. Okay, Maria, you get a new bag. Look at that. New bag for Maria. Where's Ava when I need her? Hey, Maria, I can hear you. I don't know if you know you're not on mute. There's yours, Maria. And you're going to get, this will go in there. And I got to figure out. All right, there's that. Lovely. Okay, let me see what else I've got going on over here. And did any other orders come in that I might have missed? Let me see. Okay. Refresh and then we'll go. We will go. Misty, yes, okay, we do. Let me double check. No, I think that might be it. Maria, Misty, Jenny, right? Okay, if I missed you, let me know. I will go and find it. But look, I can drag it. It's so good. Okay. All right, you guys. Steph, you asked about the trays. Were you interested in a specific tray? Because they're all just right around the corner. And I can, let me see. We can work it out. Okay, let's do this. QR codes. Let's see how, because I don't know how they're going to pop up and where they're going to actually pop up. In the meantime, we do no longer have the opalite available. I'm going to take that one out. Yes, I'm removing that from the list. And let's see. 3 strands gone. I just don't want to show them. Buddha, Artisan Lava Rock. My favorite is the Artisan Lava Rock, you guys. If you haven't seen it, you're going to love it. The multi-gemstone, Jasper, Antique. Oh, yes, it's gone. And the opal is gone. At least that one. I think that's it. All right, let's get this chat back up. And no, I was mentioning that the boho tray I received the other day. Oh, it's still listed. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Okay, we don't want that. It's still listed as available because we don't need that. Okay. Boho. Retro. Blush. Boho Bazaar, it is no longer available. I'm going to make that as a draft. And thank you, Steph. I appreciate it. I'm going to go through and do a full inventory again because there's just so many changes. Okay, so now we just did have another order. Let me see what that one that just came through, and we'll just keep doing it this way. Marilyn coming in, sneaking in the back door. I didn't see Marilyn was here. Hello, Marilyn. What'd you get? Which one is that? What'd she get? What'd she get? What'd she get? Oh, yes, that one. Yes, that's so pretty. Yeah, this is absolutely my favorite. My favorite of the show today, Marilyn. How are you? No, I appreciate you. Steph, I have spent hours. I've lost probably about 4 or 5 things that I double sold or couldn't find, or, in the whole time I've been doing this. And each time I literally will spend hours, days even, looking for the item. And it's the worst feeling. It is the worst feeling. It is just the worst. So I was looking for a little bag for this for Marilyn. And she might still be shopping. I'm not sure if she's made it over here yet. But anyway, thank you for telling me, because it is really a stressful situation. I am going to do a full inventory to make sure I've got everything taken care of, because, All right, so Marilyn's going to get here in a second, but if you guys haven't had a chance to see this one yet, I'll show it to you real quick. I've got this really small space here now to show, and I'll have to get used to that. This was almost put into the pearl. These are pearl. These are Baroque. So this is nacre, which is pearl, the outside of pearl. So it's kind of like very thin Baroque pearls right here. And then this is a faceted, some type of an agate, I'm not sure, and then lava stone right there. It is one of the most unique and beautiful pieces. Beautiful, beautiful. So, yes, that's it. What do you think, Jenny? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that absolutely? Let me just bring this camera up. Isn't that spectacular? Look at that sparkle. I know Marilyn, wherever she is when she gets here, she comes in, she's going to love this. Love it, love it, love it. This, again, you guys, hard to let these things go. Aren't they gorgeous? They are just the color, the way that the variants. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece. I love the pearl though. I love the nacre on these. All right, here we go. So let me know if Marilyn comes in. I see the clasp. Yes, the clasp is not anything to speak of. It is truly just a 925. Let me go. There we go. Here we go. All right. Yeah, it is. It truly, truly is a beautiful piece. Very unique. I've never seen anything like it. So Marilyn, I'm going to set this here for when Marilyn gets here, or she pops on. If you see her, let me know. And I got Jenny. You've got, there's Marilyn. The bags are just in disarray. Okay, that's for Marilyn. I'll leave it here for a second, but her bag's ready for her. Okay, next. Is that it? Anybody else shopping? Anyone else shopping? All right, let's get back and let's start going. What do we got? Marilyn hasn't bought. Okay, yeah, that was quite a deal that she got on that one. Okay, thank you guys for being here. My name is Angie. If we haven't met, I think. Hello, Marilyn. Did you see your necklace that I just showed you? Look at this. Are you ready, Marilyn? Because this is pretty much just mind-blowing. Look at your necklace. This one really does well showing from the front, though. Look at that. Look at this. Isn't she just beautiful? Congratulations on that one, Marilyn. It may have sounded like lava rock. I don't know what to think of that, but she's there for you. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Just making sure. I have to show you again. Okay. Let's see. I am going to do this. Let's get going on. All right. I can see the chat. Okay. I can see. I don't know. Okay. Spring. It's hard to tell on this other side, so it doesn't show up over there, but Spring and Blossom Jewelry. Spring and Blossom Jewelry. Is that one of us? Anyone? Anyone? Spring and Blossom Jewelry? It's so beautiful, Marilyn. Thank you so much. I appreciate the purchase, you guys. Oh, look at, we're just going to keep zooming out there. And we are going to, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do a giveaway right now. Just going to do it right now because I can and I want to. So with that said, I didn't do these in advance and I was going to, but I didn't. And so here we are. I'm going to find my question, and my question is around hold on. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I had this in mind. It is, yeah. Okay, this is for probably my generation, my era, because, and I think we're all part of that, but let's do, here we go. All right. I'm going to do, this is going to be a giveaway. You okay? All right. Spring and Blossom. I love it. I think you've told me that, but you know, I have some things. Okay. Okay. Trivia question. And you guys, I have got 2 things I'm giving away today. All right. 2 things. And you get to pick a box. And the boxes say, one says, bloom. That's kind of funny. Bloom where you are planted. Green. Did you get? Yeah. And I couldn't think of another one, but you are my favorite. It is a great name. That is such a good name. Okay, so you are my favorite, and bloom where you're planted. There are surprises inside. You know, I do good gifts. So I'm going to ask you a question. The first one to answer it correctly, and I am going to look in the YouTube chat because it's the one that's the fastest. Yes, Carol, hello. Yes, okay, just in time for trivia. And I think you're gonna do well in this generation. There's a genre of questions, and I will have more. I'm going to connect an actual, like, something that's going to make this part more fun. But right now, I'm just happy to have Instagram. Hey, to Instagram people. Okay, this has to do with the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. Who's familiar with the Brady Bunch? Okay. Let's see. This one is, oh. Okay. That's a weird way to question that. A weird way to phrase that. I'm going to do something else. Okay. So do you know who? Okay, here's one. Ready? If you're ready and you wanted to participate in the trivia to win one of 2 fabulous prizes, put a 1 in the chat for me. Just a 1 in the chat, just a 1. That way I know that you guys are ready and anyone can play along. I am going to look over on Instagram so I can see if anyone over there is playing along too. And Okay, that is, okay, I have to do it for my other person. Okay, Maria's going to play. Maria's going to win. She's going to be the only one that wins, you guys. So Maria's going to play. Oh, there we go. Maria, Steph, Cosmic are all in, and Carol's in. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Just one more. Just one more. We have 10 people. I just want one more person. And that way, because you get to pick. They don't even rattle. Maybe I should put like a marble in there so they rattle or something just for fun. Okay. But here. I like my sound effects. I don't know if the sound effects traveled back over to here. I don't know if they're part of, do I have sound effects? Did that play? Can you hear that? I don't have sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Tell me if you could hear that. If not, no big deal. Okay, here we go. Going back to the chat. Carol, all right, we're going to go. Okay, we're just going to go. The question is, and the first to answer, I'm going to watch on the chat on YouTube. And Instagram keeps coming back up. Here we go. They look identical. Isn't that fun? The question is about the Brady Bunch. What was unusual? What was unusual about the bathroom in the Brady house? What was unusual about the bathroom in the Brady house? And what was unusual about the Brady bathroom in the Brady house? What is it? What was unusual about the bathroom in the Brady house? What? Let's see. Hello and welcome in. We're doing a little giveaway right now. Everyone put up with just getting. There was no toilet. Congratulations. Oh, okay. So Maria said it was a Jack and Jill, but it's actually Steph is correct. There was no toilet. No toilet in the Brady house, or the way they put it is it lacked a toilet. It lacked a toilet, no toilet. Steph was in, she got it. And Maria, thank you guys, and thank you for playing along. Now, I'm going to jump in. Which one would you like to pick? You're my favorite, or Bloom, Blossom, Bloom, where you're planted. Congratulations, Steph. I love it. All right. Which one would you like? And while that's there, I can move that back. Okay. Bloom, or you're my favorite. You are my favorite. I don't even know what's in it. I don't know. I put the little tags on the top, but I don't know what's in each. I mean, I don't know which is which. So Steph, oh, where are you? Bloom, where you're planted, of course. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside. And, oh, I was going to do this too. You won. All right. Bloom, where you're planted. Let's see what you got. Ooh, you got the good one. I mean, not that the other one's not good, but this is the only one I have left of this. This is it. This is all I have left on these. And I didn't even keep one for myself. So I love this. Hopefully you will appreciate it as well. This is, let's see, zoom in a little bit here on this one. This is Lucky Bamboo. It goes with the green theme. This is gold over silver. This is, if you got any of the past necklaces from me, this is in that same line. So very, very pretty. It is so cool. There is your Lucky Bamboo. Isn't that pretty? So there you go. Lucky Bamboo for you. Bloom where you're planted. See, it all worked together, and that wasn't planned. I just picked and it worked out. That's super cool. I love how things go together like that. All right, that is going into your box, Steph. That is going into yours. You don't have one. Let me get yours up here. Let's see. And a big congratulations to Cosmic Unicorn. She has been the 2-time winner of the secret question. Oh, the chain's out. The secret question in the newsletter. And I owe her 2 fabulous things. I was going to try and ship them today, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I was doing very cool listings instead. But I have. Thank you so much, Cosmic, for playing along. I appreciate it. And let's see. Oh, you haven't yet. Okay, well, hopefully you like you like it. That was my last one, like I said, of the Lucky Bamboo. But I have some more that are really cute. And they don't tarnish. They should last you for a very long time. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Let's finally do this. No other purchases. I'm going to do that dealer thing, okay? For reserve list members, we have no other orders coming in, and we're going to go to regular programming. All right, let me get started here. I got to start in this order because it'll just be easy. Here we go. Here, let me put the light back on it for you. Carol, how are you? Jake's coming out there in a couple of weekends, I think next weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend. He's going to be there for a cousin's reunion. So this one, you guys, this is the sterling and dichroic glass pendant. It is fused glass. It has an Italian 925 chain. It is 24 long inches, and the shimmering green, layered blue, and radiant green with the green light. It's fused glass, bold finish, and one of a kind. So you can see your blue and your green. And you see that it is. When you have the light, you can see through it. And it is artisan made. So you can see that up close. It's been a busy week. It's Thursday. I don't even know where this week. I hope a good week. Now on this chain, you guys, I tried to, I'm going to bring this up to here real quick. Let me see what happens if I do that. Nope, let's not do that. How if we do that? Okay. Let me see something here. I'm trying to play to see what I can do. Oh, Maria, you are still here. I didn't. Okay. Cool. That's not going to work like that. Okay, I'm just going to do it from here. Anyway, I like now that this camera seems to do better in this, from this angle. So what I was saying about the chain is I did not clean it like heavily. I tried not to, I wanted to have some of the natural patina still on it. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I wanted to have something in this green show that was a little bit of something for everyone. I just slipped that over, but I gotta figure out what to do with this. Can I move it? Nope, that's all I can do is put it up there. All right, I gotta figure out how to get that to not be in the way. What if I do that? Oh, okay, that was easy. Okay, so that is this one. It is 24 inches. It is sterling silver. It is this thing has, when I say this thing, it has more 925 stamps on it than I've seen in a very, very long time. It has a lot of 925, 925. It really wants you to know this is Italian 925. It is all over the bales. It's all over the spring clasp. It is definitely Italian made ball chain, 24 inches, and this beautiful dichroic glass piece. And I'm going to bring up the QR code on that for just, we're going to do it. And yeah, so it's going to do it the opposite direction, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm not sure where this is going to go. Let's see where this goes. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, what if I do it like this? Just curious. Ah, right in the top, right in the middle. That's convenient. That works there too. Or what if I do this one? That's funny. What if I do this one? Where does it go? It stays right where it's at, right in the bottom. Okay, I was just curious. Oh, okay. All right, now we know. All right, there is the QR code on this one is on the screen, and the link is in the chat. This is the dichroic glass, artisan made, and the chain. This one is $38. Normally, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. I gotta go back. There's a lot of numbers in my head between now and then, or then and now. Oh, the trays are still in there too, aren't they? Okay. All right. Anyway, where are we at? I don't know. Normally 45, and it's 38 today. So there's that one. So what other good things are going on in the world, you guys? What fun things are going on? Anything exciting? Anything terribly just like, wow? It is fun. It is nice. It's just different. I wanted to bring up something that was different. If you saw for the reserved list members who shopped early, you could see it was very diverse. The theme was green. So theme was green, and I'm going to let that stay right there. And that chain that's a good chain too. Very, very nice. I think these two went together. That's why I tried to keep the patina the same. I don't like to have them not match. If you know me, they have to match. Okay, I am going to go on to the next one. The next one we're going to do, the link is still in the chat for this. I will do it like this. I'm going to take it down and put it back one more time. So there's a new link in the chat for that, but I am going to take it down. I'm going to move to the next one. It gives me more real estate right here. It's very precious real estate. The next one I'm going to bring up is, let's see if I can do these in some kind of order that makes sense. Now, are you guys familiar with Ma Sit Sit? Because I wasn't until recently. And I have a piece that, I actually have a couple of pieces, but this one is a small pendant. And you get, okay, this is the Ma Sit Sit, which is metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock. And you can see I store all these little things. I keep them, once I've cleaned them, they do go back into the bag. And because the sterling silver tarnishes, I don't want to keep cleaning things over and over again. So you may get this bag from me. Sometimes you can't read my writing. I can read it, but you may get that original bag, but I doubt it. Anyway, so this is the Ma Sit Sit. It's a rare green gemstone on an 18-inch sterling silver chain. And like I said, it is a, let me bring this up to this way. Here we go. Give you a little bit more light. Okay, so it is a very, almost looks, I could see how it would be confused with jade or nephrite. Let's see if I had another easier light here, but I don't. Good thing I don't need a light around here. I didn't bring even a, I didn't even bring my trusty, let me see this one, see if this will work. I don't even have a good, no, that isn't even going to work. I just want to give you so you can see a little bit. There's a slight, there's a sparkle to this. Hopefully you can see that little bit of a sparkle. It's getting blurry with that coming in. So there is a sparkle. It's almost, but it's very, very dark. And it has a little bit of a red, it's almost opal-like. Okay, so that would be the best way I can explain it. It's close to opal, and it is sterling silver setting, deep, moody, mesmerizing, Ma Sit Sit, which is quietly powerful. Metamorphic rock. Hopefully you can see a little bit of that light sparkle there. Let's see. Thank you, Steph. Well, the first time I'd heard, so let me see. Steph said, Angie, Reserved Grace is only 98 subscribers away from 1,000. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Please do. I would so appreciate it. And Maria says, I've never heard of that stone. I hadn't either. I have another piece somewhere in Unearthed. I don't know where it's at. I need to find it. And then I had this pendant. So, oh, Jenny, thank you. And stuff. We're getting close, you guys. Getting close. It has taken a while for me to get to the 1,000, but Jake's home and Belle is super excited if you can hear her in them down there. Okay, it's okay, honey. I mean, you know, she's going to do what she's going to do. Let me bring up the QR code on this one. And here we go. This is the sterling silver teardrop Ma Sit pendant. There we go. And Jake gets so frustrated. Belle, he comes home and Belle loses her little mind. But for me, she doesn't. She's super like chill. I like it better there. Okay, that way you can see it there. And I need that more light right here. Let's see. Okay, and I'll show you from the front on this one. Hi, honey. Belle's just super excited to see you. So give you an idea on scale.
Are you still on?
I am. Yep. And looks like I'm still on Instagram too, even though it was only supposed to be an hour. I don't know. I had to restart everything. Guys, this is very rare. Honey, there's two things. One, can you go in there and see if you can find my white magnifying glass? I need a little bit more light, like on this one. It is too gorgeous that it's not showing as well as I'd like it to. And that's okay. So we're going to set this one here, but that is also on a sterling silver setting. And I'm going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving. All right. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm going to do when I hit 1,000. Be so grateful. So grateful. There has to be a party. There has to be some kind of an event when we hit 1,000. If you can't find it, don't worry about it because it's, huh? I heard sushi. Did you just say sushi? Sushi for 1,000. We're going to have sushi? Okay. Well, what about the other people? You guys can join us for sushi. Jake said we're doing sushi. I don't know where that came from, but okay. We're doing sushi. Sushi it is. Okay. I don't know either. Okay. Let me move that one off. And we're going to go to the next one. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Look at this is like the little, it's in here. There's not much room. If I did all vertical, I wouldn't need much room.
Hey.
What's for dinner?
That's what I was going to ask you, timeline.
Probably, I would say no more than an hour, but I haven't eaten today. I forgot to eat.
Yeah, I can make my crazy idea of magic hamburgers.
You do what you want to do. I'll eat whatever. I appreciate it.
You can do that. I don't think you're really too psyched about the broccoli swamp.
Okay, guys, this next one I'm bringing up is, keep moving. This is, there's the QR code right there. I just brought it up. This is the jasper and prehnite beaded necklace. And this is potentially aqua here at the bottom. So this is all gemstone. This is jasper, prehnite, and aqua. Let me move. I gotta move this. I gotta figure this. This is not gonna work that way. Let me go here. There we go. There we go. So now you can see the faceting. This beautiful combination of the jasper and the prehnite. And I was going to look up, I forgot to look up all the healing properties because I know there's your blue-green opal. There's that one. There's the jasper and prehnite. Okay, so grounding. So jasper is grounding and prehnite is lifting. So you have a grounding and lifting all at once. That is really beautiful. Here is your clasp on here. You have a toggle clasp. It is, the pair balances natural warmth with soft aqua elegance. Beautiful faceting. I'm going to show you from the front as well because I think it's working very well to see the front. I like that. I like how that looks. So you can see. And for trying on Bex. Is this still live? Because, hi y'all, side note, is this still live? Because it's encouraging me to swipe up to the next video. No, we're still live. Don't let it, it's encouraging you on Instagram, or because I don't think you do Instagram, on YouTube. Oh, you know why? Because I'm on vertical. Yes, thank you, thank you. Vertical is a different animal. So it is probably, we're just going to have to see how it works. But yeah, it is a totally different animal. Look at that. It's trying to do that. Okay, so I can go up just a little bit. Interesting that it's doing that, but don't swipe. Don't swipe. If you swipe away, you come back. And that is another point I should make, you guys. If you are, for some reason, if you find Reserve Grace on Instagram, please, please, please subscribe. So please follow whatever it is you do on Instagram. What do you do? Do you like, subscribe? I don't remember. But that way, if you swipe away, you can come back and find Reserved Grace. Reserved Grace Vintage on Instagram. It's the only place that I put the vintage at the end. Reserved Grace Vintage is on Instagram. All right. And there's this one. Love you, Bex. Thank you so much. So the reason I am doing vertical versus just the traditional, what I was doing before, is because YouTube has been asking me to. They've actually given me an incentive, you guys. And I didn't know they did things like that. And not everyone gets incentives. So I must be doing something right. And it has to do with, you guys, you ready for this? Because this has to do with you. I'm going to take this down. It has to do with viewer loyalty. Viewer loyalty. Someone asked, one of you sweet ladies asked me, or I've said a couple of times, that you're surprised we don't have more people on Reserved Grace. Me too. But besides that, I am very, very happy with creating relationships that are deeper than just a whole bunch of people that I don't know. You know, there's a balance. So what's it called? YouTube has actually said that we have a channel that has a highly engaged channel, is basically what it said. It's like, yes, we do. Thank you very much for recognizing that. So anyway, there we go on that. And I appreciate it because you guys are the ones that are creating this highly engaged channel. I appreciate it. But do subscribe, like, follow, all the things so that you can find Reserved Grace if you get swiped away. Now, if you are on, Becky says she's watching on the IG. Hi, Becky. How are you? It's so good to see you on the IG. I don't get to see that same chat, so I have to keep watching over there. It's the first time today, Beck, that I have, today's the first day that we've done the vertical and gone onto Instagram. So I'm glad that you found us. We're doing quiet green, quietly green, something like that. It's my play on quiet luxury. And because a lot of people don't really share that they are green. Like, we are very much, we recycle. Jake's really good at recycling. We're green. We'd like to be green, but a lot of people don't do green. Like, they don't talk about being green. And it's just like quiet luxury. That's my play on it. So we don't have to talk about being green. We can just wear green. And these are all natural. Even this dichroic glass, recycled. This came from something before, and now it is a pendant. It's been a pendant. It's a very old vintage piece, but do you see what I mean? These are all pieces that have been something, and they are green, recycled, and loved, still loved. Okay, that's my little. Why are we on vertical? We are on vertical because YouTube has sent me multiple messages saying that based on viewers, based on channel engagement, they highly recommended that I do, or at least try, vertical. And there's an incentive for me to do that. And the incentive has to do around gyms. I don't know what the gyms are. Let me see. I just realized I don't know what the gyms are, but there are gyms. Let me go. Let me look at this. I guess I should look at that and see what that's about. So gyms are, I think, kind of like super chats. Not entirely sure. but let's go find this and look real quick. Okay, let me mute that. Okay, so now that I'm over here, I've got top. Who are my top fans? You guys can see who the top fans are. I love that. And let's see. So I could do that. Super chats. And I don't know what the gyms are yet. We need to I'll figure out gyms. If anyone's familiar, please let me know. There is an incentive around the gyms. Moderation activity. Oh, okay. And timestamps. I can do that. And let's see. I don't see it. Okay. There's something. We'll figure it out later. But first step was just to even get it connected, and we're connected. So that's good. We made progress. And we'll go from there. That's why we're on vertical. And this way I can also do Instagram live on vertical. Facebook was not working out. So I had to kind of let Facebook go. And Facebook was on horizontal or landscape. That's where we're at. Okay, next one we're going to bring up here. Does that make sense, you guys? I feel like if YouTube told me to, I should do it. Wouldn't you think? Maybe some days Reserve Grace will get to 1,000. Maybe if I do videos too, it would help. But anyway, here we go. Look at all this green. Beautiful, beautiful green. Okay, we'll get used to the vertical, I think. Okay. So Becky, how are you? Becky, I think I missed your birthday. I had grandkids, and when I have grandkids, nothing gets in the way of grandkids, and I apologize. I know I did. Okay, this next one up, this is another beautiful, this would be probably my second favorite of the show. This is the Eclectic Multi-Gemstone Strand, and this is a mixture of a lot of different things on this one. Let me get to this. Yeah, there's quite a bit on this. Okay. Let me get here. I didn't realize there was, okay, there's a lot. So this has lapis and jade, it's citrine and more. Each stone a discovery, an artisan, rustic, radiant celebration of color and textures. It is 17 inches. And look at all the different gemstones on here we'll show. So there is Bex, YouTube gems specifically referred to as jewels. Jewels, thank you, Bex. I love you so much. Our new feature that allow viewers to send virtual gifts during eligible vertical live streams. There we go. And it's new. And thank you. I just keep getting these messages, and I kept thinking, I don't do vertical. Why am I getting this? And then I started looking into it, and I thought, we'll try it. Okay, this one right here, beautiful. If you like a little bit more eclectic, I love eclectic. You guys know that. It's my thing. And so this one is a favorite. Let me show this one up close. If you can hear Jake cooking, Becky, you should laugh. Congratulations, Mendocino. That sounds fun. Becky, do you remember our live podcast we did when I was trying so hard to be quiet and Jake was down cooking and he didn't know? Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for that, Bex. I don't know where the jewels are. This is a beautiful piece. I'm going to bring up, I mean, it's just everything in here. By the way, this is red coral on here. Where'd it go? That is coral. I'll show you right there. We've got coral. We have quartz. You want to see that? Not me. We have quartz. We have, I believe that is chalcedony. Amethyst. I'm losing all my words. Okay. And then there, that is glass right there. So we've got some glass, green glass though. Here is your QR code on this one. That is, let's see. What is this one? I believe the artisan multi, yep, here we go. There we go on that one. There has to be a better way. Has to be a better way on that because now it's right in the middle. But that's not it. That's the one that, nope, that's not it. Nope, go away, stop. Nope, not. If anybody clicked on that, that's the one that Marilyn already bought. Is it this one? Nope. Where? It's back. You guys. Why did they all look the same? Not that one. Okay, hold on. That is the same. I did the same thing I did before, you guys. I did that same thing I did before, didn't I? So I did with Ava's. Okay, hold on a second. It should be this one. Let me fix this listing. That's when I did Ava's tray. I was so proud of myself too. Dang it. Okay, let me go over here real quick. That is the something from me in the, well, it should be shipping in the next couple of days. So let me make sure that works. So right now, Maria, your audio is on, but they can't see you. Okay. Are we good? This is going into your bag. I am still perplexed. What happened to Marilyn's bag?
Steph paid.
Do what? She's paid. Thank you. I appreciate it. It makes no sense. Marilyn's bag literally combust, like, so, I don't know, it's gone. Okay, here we are. Thank you, love. I appreciate it so much. You know, I could just say, you know, we'll deal with this later, and I probably should. But I just want to take care of it because I don't want somebody else to rush in and get that. You know what I mean? So we're good. I'll just do the bookkeeping things later. All right, here we go on this one. Last one we have left. Marilyn, we're all set. We're just going to be good. Okay? We're all going to be good. All taken care of. Right? Everybody good? Everybody good? Thumbs up. Something in the chat if you're good. All good. We have two more. We're going to get through these. Here we go. I'm going to bring up the QR code on this one. You guys, all the pieces have been so good. Yay, look at that. Lots of thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Okay. I can't believe Instagram's still going. It's supposed to have it's only supposed to be an hour, but it's not. It's still going and still going. Okay, here we go. This is one of the final ones we have left. This is the Buddha charm necklace with green gemstones and a faux, which, you know what? I'm thinking about replacing it. If you love it, buy it today. Otherwise, it's going to go. Here it is. It's coming up. That is the QR code, but I'm going to take it off of, like, right off the front here. We're going to move it, which I can't get to it because it's hidden. There it is. Okay. So this one is, when I purchased this, I did not know it was faux, and they didn't tell me it was faux. That this is faux amber. And I'm going to double check it here because, you know, it looks really real, right? Doesn't that look real to you? What do you think, Maria? I know you can, like, doesn't that look real? But is this the blue or is this the, yeah.
It does look real. I was confused when I read
okay,
it wasn't.
No, it is not real. It is real. Okay, the light I had it on. So whoever, if you guys want, steal it now because that is, it is. The light, I guess, that I checked it in earlier wouldn't show it. So there you go. This is real. It is real amber, and nice to know. I was really confused on that one. Okay, that is amber, and where is Buddha? Green Buddha and faux is not faux amber. I'm going to change this right now. So if somebody buys it, and amber heart, blend of deep with amber heart. Charm makes it, and then so the size is excellent condition, gemstone beads, possibly jadeite or serpentine and amber, and silver tone metal, and save. And that one is now, it says in the actual listing, it does say that it is it is amber. So this is a very, very cool piece. I picked this up yesterday. I went to go, it was nail day, and I always go over to Lulabee's. And I love this, that it has the asymmetrical design. There's Buddha. There is your real amber heart. And this is how this one looks. This is the length on. Okay. So it does have a little bit of length to it, which I like. You know, especially if you're going to do any layering, but you have the asymmetrical, so you have the thicker on one side, and these are all gemstones. And as I said in the listing, it is let's see, let me bring this back here so that you can see that. Move those, there we go. All right. It is real for sure. Yeah, it is. Yep, it is real for sure. So when I checked it this morning, when I was doing the listing, apparently either I was not, I don't know. It's real. Look at that. It's real. Okay. I was really disappointed if it wasn't real. It was a lot of effort to make it not real when you have all these other gemstones, right? So, and this is, so Maria says, amber was the first stone I studied, and I thought I needed to restudy. Well, I agree. I agree. Imagine, you know, I bought it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I got home, my other light definitely did not show like that. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to promise something that it's not. And it is real. So a serene and soulful blend of mossy green gemstone beads, deep patina silver tone accents, and an amber heart charm make an asymmetric necklace a standout. So the green is possibly jadeite or serpentine, amber, and silver tone metal. That's what you got here. And it is available for $36. Okay. That is the price that is based on, not thinking that it's amber. I would grab it if you're at all interested, because it is today and today only. And I'm probably going to take that down, but I don't mind. I was willing to sell it for what it is. I'm still willing to sell it for what I have right now, but it will be going away from that price. There is your listing on that, and it is going to go away. All right. Hey, if I ever have, remember the Peking glass? Steph remembers. And I'm okay with it. If I make a mistake, no, unfortunately, you know what though? I'm going to laugh at myself. You know, let me double check. Why would it not be at this point? It could very well be. It could be solid gold. Who knows? It could be made of gold, and you know, why would I think anything different? At this point, double check. All right. Where's Ava when I need her? I need Ava here. She's much better at this than I am. Okay, I am double checking for you. Oh, I found Marilyn's bag. Belle found Marilyn's bag. Oh, honey, it smells so good. What did you make?
Magic hamburgers.
Magic hamburgers, you guys. I'm having magic hamburgers for dinner. Okay, I'm double checking. Oh, Maria, look at her giving me pointers. Another way to check is rubbing between two fingers. It will be a little bit tacky or sticky.
15 inches?
Sure. Yep. You know what? Wouldn't it be a shame if it wasn't sterling? Because it seems like it should be. It's not marked. And it's not old enough to not be marked as my thought. And let me look at the findings here. So if the clasp is, then yeah, I know, I will test it. But I don't think it is, you guys, based on, it has, I don't know. All right, here we go. If anybody's willing to take the risk, if you could see the color in this. Taking the risk today, I would do it. Here is your QR code one more time if you're interested, because it is going, oh, wait, there's an order came through. There is an order came through. Let's see what we got. I think somebody might have grabbed it. That would be wise. Let's see, orders. Somebody bought it. Somebody bought it. You can test it for me, Jenny. Test it for me and let us know, okay? Oh, the test was way back there for Amber. You can tell my delay. Yes. Okay. There we go. This is going to Jenny. Jenny, test to see if it's sterling silver. It probably is. I don't know. And it's good. It's beautiful. It fits into everything I wanted today. Congratulations, Jenny. She is beautiful. And the vibe is good. I didn't put any bad juju on it in that whole debacle, I promise. It's all good. All good. And we found Marilyn's bag. Belle got it for me, so we're good on that. All good. All right, we have one left. Remember I said Jenny is, I called her the ninja? She is a ninja for sure. She is really, I mean, she's got it figured out. Okay, now, here we go on last one. The last one left. Let me show you here. Very similar to what I'm wearing today. Well, that's great because it's right there in the way. Okay, so this one's just a little bit bigger. This is more of the squash blossom shape, and this is the flower shape. Let's see, here we go. You're very welcome, Jenny. I hope you love it. I do. All these things, you guys, anytime I put something up for sale, if I make a mistake, if I don't make a mistake, I'm just as happy all the way around. All the way around. Okay, this is spectacular. Spectacular. Let's do this. Okay. This is sterling, silver, and green turquoise cluster flower pendant necklace. It's gorgeous. And it is substantial. It says it is substantial. Okay, here's your back on this one. Sterling right here. And green turquoise is difficult. It's harder to find. I'm trying to see if my notes have which this is from. Thank you. I try really, really hard to make sure that all the items that go in are into the, it's funny because this is considered petite, but I try really hard to make sure all the items are unique, or like when I went yesterday, it was basically, when I found that yesterday, well, you know what, let me tell you about that really quick. So yesterday, I go get my nails done. You guys know I go almost every 2 weeks. I get my nails done from Sandra, and I went over to Lulabees, which I've done a video on them before. And I was looking specifically for some cultured pearls. Who wants to ask me in the chat why I was looking for more cultured pearls? Please ask me. I would be happy to tell you. I wanted to see if they had any cultured pearls. And I met one of the ladies that has a booth that I've always admired her booth. And we got to chatting, and I walked away with several things. Let's just say several things, and that was one of the things. So, oh, Maria, let me tell you why. Because two pearl necklaces that I recently purchased for the video I did that was released today, they're not real. They're not real. And I didn't check into and I'm working on the situation, just so you guys know. But yeah, when I did the refeed, I didn't check into them closely until I was actually doing the video. And unfortunately, they're not real. And so I wanted to find some real, so I could have those for the video, more of the traditional cultured pearls. I did most of my listings. If you go onto Reserved Grace right now, you can see almost all of my pearl listings for the real pearls are listed. And I just wanted to have, because I had talked about those pearls, you know, and I think that, yeah. Well, yes, because they were actually said, because thankfully there's the video receipt. It was said they're guaranteed. And so, and I'll work on that. It was just, I'm sure that, but I was shocked. You know, I'm sure it was just shocked. They'll probably be just as shocked as I'm shocked. And so it was just funny because I'm doing a video on how to tell if something's real or not. And you'll notice that there's some times in that video that I put some stock photo or I don't go as close on some things because I realized during the video that I'm like, oh my gosh, these aren't real. Thank you for saying that you like the video. It was very stiff for me. I'm working on getting back to doing recorded. It's a lot different than lives, and I will be doing more videos. So anyway, going back to this, Jenny, the lady that I bought the necklace from, and a few other pieces that are going to be coming up, she's precious. I absolutely love her, and so I just wanted you to know that the lady that I got that Buddha necklace from was just an older lady that was precious, and I wanted that to go out into the world, and now you're going to have that. So, Linda, I love you so much. Thank you. I'm glad the video was good. It was short. I wanted to keep it so like more bite size, you know. Okay, last one. I have no hard feelings for anyone. I think that it was an honest mistake because no one would say they're guaranteed if they thought they weren't real, you know. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate it. I'll get back into doing some videos. I have the list. It's a different animal. It's a really different animal. Okay, here we go. Last one is, you guys are awesome. Love you so much. Sometimes I need the encouragement. It gets a little much. I'll always take the encouragement, actually. Okay, here we go. This is the last piece. I'm going to bring up the QR code because I'm just sitting here holding this over like way too long. But here we go. This is like the one that I'm wearing right now. It's just, it says it's petite. It's by 1/2 inch smaller, basically. And it's funny because when it goes up to there, I can't move it because there's something in the way. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so this one is 115. This one is 135. So just so if anyone's interested, they are essentially the same. This one has a little bit more, it's not as green. This one has more green to it, and it is real turquoise. It is a substantial. Look at the silver setting on this one. It is thick, and your sterling silver chain. There we go. Bring that up. Okay. So it is definitely a green. I'll show you the one that I'm wearing just so you can get an idea. Just a sec. Let me get this off. Green turquoise is more rare. It is rarer than a traditional blue. This one has much more of a blue color to it. Let me put it like that. Maybe that'll make it verticals a little bit different. All right, so there we go. This one is the one that is not listed yet. It's 135. This one is 115. They are just, well, so I guess it's a little bit more than a half an inch. Anyway, there we go. There's that one. And isn't it, no, the green is pretty spectacular. And I did double check on, I think you guys know me well enough that I will do my best to make sure everything is real, genuine, authentic. And that one is, and I just don't remember what mine it's from, but it is real. And it is a dainty bloom. Bloom, there's the word again, you guys, there's another bloom. What's up with that? It's a dainty bloom of matrixed green turquoise set in sterling silver. Wear it on its own or layered for a soft Southwestern inspired look. Okay, that's funny. Bloom. The dog's back. Okay, there we go. All right, so that one, I'm going to pull that aside and we're done on that. And that is it. That is it for the show today. It's never without excitement. And did I miss anything? Did I owe you anything? Let's see. So this one I'm wearing is jade, and that is that one. So you can see there's a little bit of difference in that color. Okay, love you all so much. I think I've got the orders under control. Anyone else have anything that I missed or that I need to take care of? So here are the last ones. I'll just show you real quick. These are the ones that are still available that we did not sell. That's only 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. One in my hand counts as one. Okay, first one is, I'll do them on the big screen. Let's go big. Let's cover me up. So the sterling green turquoise cluster is, let's see if we can do that. Look at that. It's right there, right peeking out underneath right there. That is one that is still available. The next one that is available is, oh, nope, it's not available anymore. Congratulations to whomever purchased it. It's so pretty. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Who got it? Marilyn, congratulations. Let me move it off my, let me move it here. Congratulations, Marilyn. This one is yours. I only had the two in the green. I think I can double check if anyone else is interested, but I really think these were the only two. They were more in a green, but congratulations, Marilyn. She is beautiful. And there we go. I'll put that in a bag for you. The green is spectacular. Absolutely amazing. One more time, I bring it up here for you. Look at that. Look at that. And I think you do like green, right? Is green your thing? Me. Oh my gosh, you guys, the other day, Ava and Asher's birthday, we were singing happy birthday. Thank you, Marilyn. We were singing happy birthday to Ava. And we were, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. And when we said Ava, she goes, me. It's the cutest. I've never seen anybody do that. And absolutely perfect birthday. Perfect. Okay, Marilyn, I've got your bag. See, it even says Marilyn on it. And I have your lava rock necklace. It's going to go in here now. I have your turquoise, green turquoise. It's going to go in there now. You guys, I made a Care Bear cake, a 3-layer Care Bear cake for Ava and a 3-layer baseball cake for Asher. With Jake's help. He was such a good, he's the fondant king. So it was great. I should post pictures on my personal Instagram. So if you guys, I'll probably put it on there somewhere. Okay. Is that it? Okay. The last thing was the, let me make sure. Thank you, Marilyn. We have the Ma Sit. if anyone is interested in a metamorphic rock, and that is this one. It's right down here. And that's my name. That's not what I wanted. There it is. Let's move this. That is this one. Wish you could really see the color on that. I really, really wish. Let's see what happens if I do the blue light on it. Does that do anything? You can't see. Can you see? Oh, say, can you see? That's not it either. Can you see? Can you see that little sparkle of red? You see little sparkles in there. Anyway, it has multiple like different flashes. Okay, that and then the dichroic glass, and that's it. We're done. I do. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. It's right here. That's what I have. My favorite. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. Okay. I'm going to do this giveaway. This giveaway is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be on I can't really do it that way because you guys, it wouldn't be fair to everyone. I want everyone to be able to enter the giveaways at all times. So this one is going to be that light is down. All right, here we go. Light down. Let's go here. Oh my gosh. Oh, life is good. Life is good. I love all the chaos and the craziness of life. Okay, you guys, I am going to do something similar. If you would like to play, if you'd like to play along, and if you'd like to enter the giveaway, what is in the giveaway? I don't know. There's something in here because it says you are my favorite. In case you didn't know, you are my favorite, always. And don't let anybody tell you anything other than you're my favorite, always. This is, if you'd like to play along, put a 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. You're not bound. This is not like forevermore. And also for those that I see over on Instagram, because I can see, if you'd like to play along, put a little 2 or something in the chat. And I'm going to ask a question. It's a trivia question. The trivia question has one answer and one answer only. I needed to be a game show host. One answer and one answer only. This question is I'm going to pose it in the form of a question, and you're going to answer it in the form of an answer. And it has to do with the partridge family. Carol, hello. Carol and Maria are going to play along, and the person who was on Instagram jumped off. No, she can see. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, Instagram's telling me I'm reaching my I have 5 minutes to be off. 5 minutes to be off Instagram. Here we go. Let's do this. This is a question about the partridge family. That's funny. Okay. Oh, interesting. In what year? In what year? You guys ready? In what year? I just want to make sure. In what year was the theme song "I Think I Love You"? What year was it a #1 hit? The show's theme song, "I Think I Love You," was a #1 hit for the Partridge Family in what year? I Think I Love You. What year was it a #1 hit for the Partridge Family? Not 1978. Double check my eyes here. Not 1978. What else we've got? Let me go over to this chat because this is the right chat. This is one that's better. Okay, Maria said 1978. It is not 1978. It is in the 70s. It is in the 70s. You're in the right. You have a little crown next to you. 1970, Carol, is correct. It is 1970. Now, I want you to think for the rest of the night. I want you to remember that song. It's going to play in your head. I'm planting this in your head right now, okay? I think I love you. And I want you to think about all the time you're going to think, I think I love you. And is it Cassidy? Is it Sean Cassidy or David Cassidy? David Cassidy? Is that the right Cassidy? And just think about when we were kids for the men also.
David. Sean was his brother.
Okay, thank you, David Cassidy. And you're going to hear, I think I love you. And I think I should actually go play that right now because I need to have that in my life. I do love you guys. I love you so much and I appreciate you. And Carol, are you ready to see what you won? Are you ready? Carol, this is your prize because you're my favorite and I think I love you. You've got literally the last pair of earrings as well. The last pair of the Baroque pearl earrings. That is a fun song. So I had a couple, they've been prizes in the past, and this is my last pair. Oh, I can't see them very well. Let me pull it up to here so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So these are a little bit more in the bling. These have multicolored little rhinestones on them. There's your back. These are a Baroque pearl, and they're a post earrings. These are new, just so you know. These are part of my, these were so pretty, part of my boutique line that I've just let go. I haven't continued it. So Carol, these are for you. And you'll always remember whenever you put these on, it's going to be kind of like one of those moments. You're going to put them on and it's going to be like instantly in your ear, you're going to hear, I think I love you. Okay? Congratulations. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being here. I will ship those out to you. I have lots of little fun shipping going on. So that is going to Carol. Let me put it in a bag for you right now because look at that. Carol, right there, right on top. I don't want to set that aside and it get lost. All right, there we go. Okay, lessons I have learned. When I do listings, make sure they don't all look the same. Good intentions. Okay. And I'm ending now. Okay. Instagram told me I got to go. Love you so much. I appreciate you. You guys have a great day. I will be on Sunday at noon. Okay. Sunday at noon. It's going to be something fun and different. Okay. Because, but we'll be vertical and we will be on Instagram Live as well. Love you. If you need anything from me, please email me. I will take care of it. See you later. Bye. Oh, okay, I have to say, Maria says, love you guys. Sleep well and dream better. Love it. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Angie.